good morning, and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. I love how the garden is looking so cool and calm this morning. It is just a beautiful thing. After the heat of last week, it's so good to come into this new week with this cool and relaxed atmosphere here in my garden. It's so good to be with you here today. And today is Sunday, and we are going to do a garden tour, but it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to introduce you to a new area in the garden, a new flower bed. And I'm going to show you the process, how I started it on Saturday, and now I'm going to show you the finished part, the finished tour. We're going to do a tour of it. Yep, yes we are. We're going to go on up there and we're going to look at it and enjoy it. So come with me as we look at the new front flower bed. I think it looks great. So if you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How is your garden growing? Are you doing well? And say hello, even just saying hello in the comments section. And remember that on Wednesdays, we do our garden lives, and you'll be able to ask me questions about the garden and what you see and how things are happening here at Catherine's Garden and Home, that you will be able to chat with us and with our other garden friends. And I really want to tell you how much I do appreciate your presence with me on Wednesdays. It's been a lot of fun. Then also I will continue to share what's happening in the garden. This time of the year in the summer, so many things just are popping up. I mean, things are coming and going. The roses are fading out, but the daylilies are taking its place. And it's just a wonderful time and season, as June 20th happens to be the first day of summer. So we want to make sure that we're ready for summer action. And that means that we've got to get our seeds in the ground, we've got to get our seedlings planted, that our vegetable beds are full, and that our flowers are planted. So there's a lot of work to do. So come with me as we explore the garden and explore this new flower bed. The roses continue to bloom out, and they are lush and lovely. My cornelia rose is bunching up, and I love each of the groupings of roses. It looks like a bouquet. It's so beautiful, and the fragrance is so intoxicating. And then the red of my beautiful knockout rose. Simple, easy to care for. I just love it. Now back over in the corner, I've been filling out the veggie garden over there with different vegetables. And that has been a lot of fun to see that develop. A lot has been happening, and I'm excited about this new gardening season, and also the fact that we're coming into summer. But not yet. It's still spring as of now. These roses are just so awesome. I love, love my Eden climbing rose. Check out this bouquet. You can see it in its different stages. This is the beginning. Next. And then final. All together. Absolutely beautiful. This is a time where you really appreciate it and enjoy it, because it's not going to be here forever. And that's life. My new rose is doing a fine job also, hanging over there. And I just like how the garden is forming and filling out. It's just a beautiful thing. The roses are here in the garden at my home, and it's a grandiflora, mother of pearl rose. And I am so excited because it does go well with my other rose, Cornelia, and I do love this salmon color. But I believe that this is going to look great in the front garden, the new area. And I love how this bloom looks. It is so pretty. And it grows really wide, 4 feet high and 2 feet wide. So it will take up a good amount of space and give plenty of blooms. If it's anything like what the picture shows here, I am going to be so satisfied. I'm satisfied anyway. It's so pretty. Well, since I had success with planting the hydrangea and then now the hibiscus, I think I'm going to pot up my 2 rose bushes here in the landscape. I think it's going to look really pretty, because then you have the hydrangea, then you have the hibiscus, and then the 2 rose bushes. And this hole gave me a little trouble. There are a lot of roots there, but I think it's going to be fine. And then this was filled with another plant. There was a hole there, and we had put some of the compost in this soil already, so this has been amended in a sense. So let me go and get those 2 rose bushes and put them in. Okay, so I brought them up here to the front, and I think this is where I'm going to plant them in. I think this is going to look really nice. You have the hydrangea, you have the hibiscus, and then you have the 2 roses. Oh, and it's so pretty. I might just use some of those hostas and put them back here, or get some new hostas. I saw a special proven winners hostas that might look really good here at Lowe's, just to add a different color. And I think they can tolerate sun, so we'll see. Now the hard work begins, digging these holes. I think it even looks good from a distance. That's gonna look real pretty. Hmm. All right, so I dug the hole and I put some Miracle Grow fertilizer. I shipped it in here. I got some compost because it's very sandy here. The deep terrain, you kind of get into the deep terrain. So I just want to make sure that it has the best chances to survive. So I decided to amend the soil with compost and fertilizer. So now let's put it in there. In the ground it grows. It's time to backfill. So that came out pretty good. Not bad if I say so myself. So now we're going to work on this one. So that's it. Put them both in along with the hydrangea. They're in. And I'm going to just add some more this compost here around this hydrangea since I have it. And it's so hard to do things one-handedly, but you get the idea. Here, I want them to have a really good chance of surviving. So I think they're going to do very well here. That's great. I have some black mulch, but I also have some of that mulch that came from these trees here. So I'll just have to decide. Since it's in the front here, I think I'm going to use the black mulch, at least see how far it can go. Because these aren't vegetables, but then if I plant vegetables, I might have to be wary of that. The good thing about planting after the rains is that you get to use the rainwater to plant in things. So I'm going to use this rainwater from this container that I had the boxwoods in. I was going to put in the boxwoods, but I'm tired, so I will put them in another time. But I think that's going to be next, added to that area. But yes, let me take this rainwater from the garden here and place it inside or on top of, let me put it on. Okay, so I'm going to water them in. Beautiful. Let me get the other one. I got this cardboard, and what I am thinking is to help to suppress the weeds, to put down a layer of cardboard surrounding the plants, and then put the mulch on top of it, and that will help to suppress the weeds around this area, and also it will help with worms. Worms love cardboard, so that will encourage the worms to come in this area and fill up this area site. So let me get started. So that's the idea. I am not going to cover the dirt, the compost that I put there, but I just want to just place that wood chips right around here like this, surrounding it, so that way it will suppress the weeds and create a nice area here. So the garden will look like this. Will be the path coming out, and then having this path here like this. So this is the look for now, and I think it came out really good. I'm thinking of planting those boxwoods. I like the idea of putting them in a pot and having it flank this area. So I'm going to look for some really nice pots to add to this area, and then I can put the boxwoods in. But I think it came out really, really good. The roses look happy, the hydrangea looks happy, and it's just a nice look heading down. So by the time we cut the grass and the weeds, it's gonna look really nice. I don't know, I should put some mulch over here before I end. I think that's what I'm going to do, so that we can kill these weeds, because these weeds are just so prolific here in this garden, so I just need to get rid of those weeds. I'm finally finished for today, so I just moved these 3 pots that I had there over here, and just so we can continue on the fence line coming up. I moved the boxwoods up here, and I'm strongly thinking of giving them a permanent home here. But I think I'm going to get a nice container for them and plant them in the container and let them look like this. I think it's pretty. I love how the roses are, and with the hibiscus. So we have the boxwood, the mother of pearl rose, we have the hibiscus here, and we have the mother of rose, mother of pearl rose, the mother of pearl rose, another hibiscus. Then we have the beautiful crush hydrangea, another boxwood, and another hibiscus. Hopefully this one will come up, along with this beautiful maple tree. I love the coloring of the maple tree leaves. That is going to complement the other colors here too. So I think this came out really nice, and it looks good here. Also, standing in this corner, we can look over here to the fig tree and the other hydrangeas and the other plantings here with the daylily.
Wow, if you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe to Catherine's Garden and Home and hit the notification bell for more videos to come, and so that you can be a part of this journey as we grow, 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 grow together. Grow, 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 grow together. Grow, 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 grow together. Catherine's Garden and Home. Yes. So have a wonderful day, and see you next time right here in Catherine's Garden and Home. Have a great day. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.